Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's the spin move. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Punt team ready to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made in space. Look out. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Who makes the grab? Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it near the end zone. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First and 10 play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Parks. Powering through the defender. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
At the 7-yard line. First down for the offense.
And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Design quarterback run.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Stop right there at the line. No gain. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made by the tight end. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
near the 32. Second down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to the left side. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another 1st down. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it in the open. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw again. Finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on first down. Dump off caught by the running back.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff heading left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, You're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. The shotgun handoff here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick throw caught over the middle. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Headed for the end zone.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
At the 22-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Leaning on the run game here late. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Jukes to get past a man. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Parks. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass interference. Defense. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Off the RPO, clock to the right. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Parks.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. He loses the football. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.